Hey, welcome to my video. This video is about how I learn English, how to be more precise by myself. Why by myself? Because I began to listen music in English. I began to read books in English, and I began to write in English because I was interested about this kind of culture, about the pronunciation, about the people who live in other countries, for example USA, and I don't know, but just let me tell you something. When I was a child, I remember that I heard a song very cool for me. The song was the combination of pop and hip hop, I think. And I don't know, I like too much. I like too much this song. But when I grew up, I remember that I think that I was 11 years old. Yes, 11 years old. I remember that song, and I couldn't stop listening and listen and listen and listen one more time. It was very cool for me because I remember that song and I began to listen and listen and listen. But the big question is how I learn English. I learn English listening to music, watching movies, watching music videos, and there are too many ways how to improve your skills in English, how to improve your listening. Your listening. I recommend you when you watch movies in English, you put the subtitles because the subtitles were very important for me because I learned a lot of English with this help. It could be that you watch music videos only in English. Don't play videos in Spanish because if you study English, it's better to watch movies or your favorite your favorite music videos. I don't know. Yes, other things very important. Very important. Watch TV shows, interviews, seminaries because it can help. In my case, I like to hear people who live in other country, for example USA, because the people who live in this country speak English very well, and you can see because it's really important to hear them, their pronunciation, their vocabulary, and other things that are really important for your skills. And well, I learned English too much with other people, with my friends, with my classmates, with my teacher, and thank you for the help. Yes, I know that some people speak very fast, but it doesn't matter because if you study English very hard, you can understand that people, and you can do it. It's really easy to practice English with other people. Yes, I know that sometimes I was very afraid, I was very shy when people talk me, and I don't know what I say, and I state like well, what are you doing right now? But I told you, practice with your friends, teachers, in school, high school, university. Yes, because it's really important to practice with them because you improve your English, you improve your listening. Don't be shy when you talk with other person. Yes, actually, when I was in high school, I remember that I didn't like to talk in English with other person, with other classmates because I felt very lazy. Yes, I know, but it's not the way because if you study English, you have to improve, you have to be a responsible person. So, in that time, I just wanted to listen music in English, but nowadays, I practice and I practice every day my English with my friends and sometimes with my teacher because it's really important to practice your skills, your speech. It's really important to practice your speech with other people and also with people that you find in the street. Yes, it's really important. For example, the last week I met a person who lived in China. We talked about this culture in El Salvador, and it was very funny because I talked to him much time. And for example, what's your favorite color? Because he didn't know how to speak in English, and I gave him some advice. Oh my God, high school, school, high school for me was very difficult because there were so many subjects like science, math, psychology, cooking, tourism, social, art, etc., etc., etc. But my favorite subject was cooking. Yes, why not? Yes, because this subject was very important for my high school, and sometimes I felt very complete with this kind of profession. Actually, I can cooking too many dishes. For example, Mexican food, and sometimes I can cook in Chinese food. Yes. Well, some advice that I recommend you how to learn English and can help you. It's really important to talk and practice, but please talk and practice only in English. If you don't practice so hard, you won't know how to express or how to speak with other people. For that, please speak and practice only in English. For example, in my case, I like it when people tell me my mistakes because I learn too much about it. Thanks for these people and of course for my friends and teacher that helped me how to improve my skills in English, of course, and thank you. But how do you do that? It's simple, guys. The best way to improve your English is to read. Read your favorite books because it can help you in the future. My teacher tell me that every day, every day, read books. If you want to practice English, read books. Read your favorite books because it can help you too much. The teacher tell me that every single day. Thank you, teacher. Also, you can talk with other person on Facebook, Twitter, Skype. For me, Skype is one of the most important to make a good conversation with person who live in other country, or I don't know, someone who speak English very well. Yes, because it can help you. So there are too many ways how to learn English. Just choose the best for you. Well, I hope you like it. Thank you for watching, and don't speak in Spanish, okay? God bless you. See you soon, and remember, never give up.